23 Bible verses about lying. For, whoever would love life and see good days must keep their tongue from evil and their lips from deceitful speech. They must turn from evil and do good. They must seek peace and pursue it. 1 Peter chapter 3 verses 10 to 11. The one whose walk is blameless, who does what is righteous, who speaks the truth from their heart, whose tongue utters no slander, who does no wrong to a neighbor, and casts no slur on others. Psalm chapter 15 verses 2 to 3. Save me, Lord, from lying lips and from deceitful tongues. Psalm chapter 120 verse 2. He went on, what comes out of a person is what defiles them. For it is from within, out of a person's heart, that evil thoughts come, sexual immorality, theft, murder, adultery, greed, malice, deceit, lewdness, envy, slander, arrogance, and folly. All these evils come from inside and defile a person. Mark chapter 7 verses 20 to 23. The Lord detests lying lips, but he delights in people who are trustworthy. Proverbs chapter 12 verse 22. A perverse person stirs up conflict, and a gossip separates close friends. Proverbs chapter 16 verse 28. If we claim to have fellowship with him and yet walk in the darkness, we lie and do not live out the truth. 1 John chapter 1 verse 6. Whoever conceals hatred with lying lips and spreads slander is a fool. Proverbs chapter 10 verse 18. Keep your tongue from evil and your lips from telling lies. Psalm chapter 34 verse 13. Whoever walks in integrity walks securely, but whoever takes crooked paths will be found out. Proverbs chapter 10 verse 9. Do not lie to each other, since you have taken off your old self with its practices and have put on the new self, which is being renewed in knowledge in the image of its Creator. Colossians chapter 3 verses 9 to 10. A gossip betrays a confidence, but a trustworthy person keeps a secret. Proverbs chapter 11 verse 13. An honest witness does not deceive, but a false witness pours out lies. Proverbs chapter 14 verse 5. Keep falsehood and lies far from me. Give me neither poverty nor riches, but give me only my daily bread. Proverbs chapter 30 verse 8. The soothing tongue is a tree of life, but a perverse tongue crushes the spirit. Proverbs chapter 15 verse 4. You shall not murder, you shall not commit adultery, you shall not steal, you shall not give false testimony, honor your father and mother, and love your neighbor as yourself. Matthew chapter 19 verse 18b-19. To fear the Lord is to hate evil. I hate pride and arrogance, evil behavior and perverse speech. Proverbs chapter 8 verse 13. Blessed are you when people insult you, persecute you and falsely say all kinds of evil against you because of me. Matthew chapter 5 verse 11. Keep your mouth free of perversity. Keep corrupt talk far from your lips. Proverbs chapter 4 verse 24. The lips of the righteous know what finds favor, but the mouth of the wicked only what is perverse. Proverbs chapter 10 verse 32. Eloquent lips are unsuited to a godless fool. How much worse lying lips to a ruler. Proverbs chapter 17 verse 7. You belong to your father, the devil, and you want to carry out your father's desires. He was a murderer from the beginning, not holding to the truth, for there is no truth in him. When he lies, he speaks his native language, for he is a liar and the father of lies. John chapter 8 verse 44. Then Peter said, Ananias, how is it that Satan has so filled your heart that you have lied to the Holy Spirit and have kept for yourself some of the money you received for the land? Didn't it belong to you before it was sold? And after it was sold, wasn't the money at your disposal? What made you think of doing such a thing? You have not lied just to human beings but to God. Acts chapter 5 verses 3 to 4.
Thanks for watching. This is Life and Faith in Jesus Christ the Lord. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe and press the notification bell for more videos. Thank you.